Melbourne International Mail Centre, a consignment of mufflers from Malaysia may contain more than just motorbike parts.
Let's see what we got here.
Officers Rada and Jacinta are taking a closer look.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like they've all been opened as well. It's not commercially packed.
Straight away, they can see the muffler packages appear to be tampered with.
Usually you'd want to, there's like packaging around it to sort of...
Yeah, and there's like labels as well. There's no labels, nothing. So, all right, let's weigh 2 of these and see the difference.
By weighing each muffler, officers can determine whether whatever is in there is in all of them.
Okay, so they're about the same.
They're either all got something in them or they all pretty much don't have anything in it, just before we deconstruct it.
Yeah. All right, so before we open it, it all looks consistent so far, but maybe we'll just do an unscan, do a little swap, and then we'll go from there.
Sounds good. We swap that.
A swab is taken to be analysed. The ion test will pick up any traces of explosives or narcotics.
All right, so that's come back negative.
Despite the negative ion test result, officers still believe there is something concealed inside the mufflers.
Let's open it and do further testing.
Yeah.
If there is something inside the mufflers, someone has gone to great lengths to conceal it.
Oh, what we got here? It looks like we've got white substance.
A passenger travelling from India on an Australian student visa has not declared that he was refused 2 visa applications in another country.
They're going to have a little bit more of a chat with you, okay? Just in regards to your travel and your stay here in Australia, all right?
The passenger is unaware that Border Force officers know of his undeclared visa refusals.
All right, sir. Come this way.
So Officer Kathy will conduct a formal interview to see what he has to say.
It's possible that his visa could be cancelled and he would then be detained and removed from Australia. It is a bit serious for him at the moment. So we're just commencing this interview at 10:42 a.m. at Melbourne Airport. This is a recorded interview between Officer Kathy, myself, of the Australian Border Force, and Mr. Pulkit.
I just had one question.
Yes.
What mistake I made?
Okay, we'll get on to that, okay? Departmental information was received indicating that you were refused 2 visa applications for Canada. However, you admitted to provide this information in your application. As such, it appears that a ground for cancellation of your TU 500 student visa may exist. In his visa application, the passenger has provided incorrect information. Basically, there is a question about your visa history on the application. He did respond with an answer that he had a previous student visa refused here in Australia. Unfortunately, he had not declared that he had twice been refused visas in Canada. So what happens now, I'm going to give you like 15 minutes and you can have a think about what you might want to say.
I don't need 15 minutes.
Well, legally I have to give you some time, okay?
I don't want to cancel my visa because it's all depend on my future.
Okay, well, like I said, I can't get your response now. I've got to give you some time. So I'm just going to suspend the interview now at 10:56, all right?
Passengers are legally allowed time on their own to gather their thoughts and prepare to plead their case.
The passenger is already, I think, aware that he's done something incorrect on his application and he doesn't want his visa cancelled, but he'll have to give us some good reasons now why we shouldn't proceed with cancellation.